Hey guys, Emmer99 here, welcome to the channel for a brand new Pro Cycling Manager 2024 video with the WorldDB25. Last video I've played two classics with Tudor Pro Cycling with Alaphilippe and Hirschi, their new signings, which went pretty okay. We unfortunately got 2 second places, but today the objective's quite different. Today we tackle the hilly classics, starting with Amstel Gold Race, then moving on to La Flèche Wallonne, and then ending it with Liège-Bastogne-Liège. Starting off with Amstel Gold Race, both Marc Hirschi and Julian Alaphilippe is in the favorites list, but our competition is going to be Mathieu van der Poel, Wout van Aert and Remco Evenepoel. So we have to be aggressive, we have to be attacking, and we have to make the race as hard as possible. Okay, we're starting off with Amstel Gold Race, so I'm just going to pause it here. Hirschi with a +1 with a +3 on hills, which is absolutely massive. Meanwhile, Julian Alaphilippe with a 0 day, he's going to get a +2 on the day. With about 103 kilometers to go, the breakaways gap is now under 3 minutes. They're just up ahead. We are in the peloton, settled nicely behind the favorites Van der Poel and Wout van Aert. Marco Haller's doing the work at the front at the moment. In 20 kilometers, we're going to have the first Kouberg, and that is the perfect place to cause splits in the peloton. So yes, here we are at the first Kouberg, actually the second one. We are in front with Alaphilippe and Hirschi, and the pace is quite high. Milan Vader in front. We've got Luc Wirtgen now. Haller's job is done. We're not going to cause splits. However, we are putting the pace towards the group early on because we want domestiques to be tired. At the moment, 129 rider peloton right now with 77k to go. Yeah, it looks on a crazy pace, but no other team want to set up this high of a pace with 68 kilometers to go. Now with 64k to go, we have 5 riders with energy. Rick Plymers is one of them. And now there's a crash. Oh, Alaphilippe is down. Oh my god, Alaphilippe is down. Plymers, you have to wait for Alaphilippe. You have to wait for Alaphilippe. Haller, please wait for Alaphilippe. Where is Alaphilippe? He's back on the saddle. Wirtgen is also here. Plymers is waiting for Julian Alaphilippe. Come on, Lulu. Where's Brenner? Why is Brenner here? Oh my god, what's going on here? Hirschi's in front, that's good, but we have a carnage situation right now. Alaphilippe trying to make it back. Wirtgen does not have energy, so Brenner, protect Alaphilippe. Haller, your job is done here, mate. And now, come on, Alaphilippe, and the pace is now increased. Oh, there's another crash. Oh, that's Leknesund and Martinez. We're now just left with 4 riders because what have I done with Plymers here? Oh my god. Okay, initial attacks here, Lepera and Izagirre attacking. Interesting just before the downhill, but then there's going to be a hill, but right now there are just too many domestiques to make a difference. And Brenner, while taking water, what are you doing, man? Oh my god, I hate this. So Trentin back to following Alaphilippe's wheel. We do not have water, but it's right now the most key moment in the race. Vermarke is attacking. And there are loads of riders following, so let's take Hirschi with them. Alaphilippe also come close. Yeah, I mean, everyone's right now following this attack, so definitely we have to follow these riders. Trentin, can you take water now? No, don't do that. Go 99 in this group. Alaphilippe stay. Hirschi stay. Trentin try to get back. Thibaut Nice is it? Baggioli it is. Come on, water bottles here. Let's solve that problem here. Can we? Yes, I think we can. That's good. And more attacks here. Hirschi following this move. Alaphilippe also following this move because now the Koutenberg starts. And we have to be effort cursor. I mean, it's currently carnage at the moment. Trentin follow. Protect Hirschi and Mathieu van der Poel goes. Tom Pidcock attacks as well. We try to follow with Marc Hirschi. Come on, Trentin. Protect Marc Hirschi. Alaphilippe towards the back of the group, and Remco Evenepoel also attacks. We do not have the attack energy currently follow that move, but that is a critical attack. Romain Bardet there as well. Now let's try to recover some red energy and try to make a counter move here. Wout van Aert and Tom Pidcock still in this group, so it's not the end of the world, and Remco Evenepoel looks quite tired. Now we're going to go 99 through this downhill. And is that an attack by Narvaez? It is an attack by Ciccone. Let's follow that. Ciccone is now done for. Let's go 99 ourselves. Romain Bardet trying to move. And now, yes, we have to follow Mathieu van der Poel. Mathieu van der Poel, follow that. Now we have to recover some red bar here. Tom Schuijens attacks. That's one I'm not going to follow already. Gulhammerberg now. It's a very short climb. We are towards the back of this group, but no, the attacks neutralize, and now Wout van Aert goes, and everyone will have to react towards that. Let's react ourselves as well, with Hirschi following the wheel of Bettiol with 11 kilometers to go. So is Tom Pidcock. The Mellerberg about to be done. I mean, there's going to be people following us, surely. Surely there's going to be people following us. We have to follow an attack. No one is attacking with 4k to go. What is going on here? People are tired. Shall we take the risk? Is it time? Come on, I'm waiting for someone to attack, but no one is pulling the trigger. Mark Hirschi in the front right now. Is that McNulty attacking? Is that Van Wilder attacking? No one's attacking. And if no one's attacking, I think it's going to be a race for Wout van Aert. And that seems to be the way. Now we get the wheel of Remco Evenepoel trying to catch Wout van Aert. And we're going to be able to do so. Come on, get the wheel of Remco Evenepoel, my friend. Ben Healy is here. Last 600 meters, we're going to sprint ourselves towards the left. But it's going to be Remco Evenepoel who takes it. Wout van Aert comes second. What a shock. And Mark Hirschi, we're going to take P3. I think we could have done better in some cases, but the race was just too carnage. Because if you don't follow the wheels, if you miss a split, it's game over. So I tried to make sure that we're there at the final. We were there, but in the end, it was just not enough. Okay, can we redeem ourselves? I mean, podium ain't too bad, but we want a victory in this episode. This time, La Flèche Wallonne against Tadej Pogacar and Primož Roglic also in the start list. I think we're going to see some attacks with 30k's to go. We just need to be in place for the final showdown in Mur de Huy. So both Alaphilippe and Hirschi with a +1. So Alaphilippe is going to be much more competitive than what he was in Amstel Gold Race. So that's good news. Okay, with 80 kilometers to go, the pace have increased a lot, and it's the UAE Team Emirates obviously doing the pace for Tadej Pogacar. Okay, first attacks, Van Eetveld, Johannessen, Lorenzo Rota. I mean, in the flat as well with 46k to go. We're going to have the Cherauve plus Mur de Huy for the second time this race. Oh, hello. UAE really increasing the pace here. We're in the front with Alaphilippe, Yves Lampaert and Vermeersch doing an absolute godlike pace at the moment with 40k to go. And now the second Mur de Huy will start. Want the best places possible. Alaphilippe and Bolt Hirschi at the front. Attack by Jonas Vingegaard. That is interesting. I mean, really? Jonas Vingegaard attacks. Again, it's going to be Muris who tries to pace the peloton. We are in front here. Stan Van Tricht, Vermeersch and Muris. Like, where are you guys going? You're not going anywhere without your leaders. Okay, so the race is again neutralized. 62-man peloton. The breakaway is caught. We've got 3 climbs. First, Côte de RF. Second, Côte de Cherauve. And finally, Mur de Huy. Trentin's about to be done. Meanwhile, we've got attacks from Quickstep. Interestingly. We're going to switch teammates now. Haller also can stop for now. We're going to get Yanis Wozar on Alaphilippe and Storer on Mark Hirschi. Okay, starting Côte de RF. We need to be well positioned here because I might sense some attacks, and here they go. Tadej Pogacar attacking. I think we're going to attack with Yanis Wozar and follow with Julian Alaphilippe. And Evenepoel's here as well. Mark Hirschi, you try to go 94, I think. And try to not make any gaps here. But Pogacar has a gap. Oh god, I don't know what to do. We've got teammates here. Maxim van Hils goes. It's now going to be flat and downhill for the most of it. So let's make a train, I think. There we go. We've made a trade. We're just going to pace our way towards the final climb. I think Pogacar, if it was real life, I could have guessed maybe race over. But here, I don't think so. I mean, there's still 14 kilometers to go. The gap is 20 seconds. And us alone have 2 teammates. So, okay, Côte de Cherauve is on the way. So come on, Brenner. Renner goes with 95, and there are attacks with Mikel Landa as well. Pace increases everywhere. Brenner is going 99, all-out sprint here. Mathieu van der Poel's here as well. We're going to switch to his wheel. I mean, basically everyone was attacking without us with 5 kilometers to go. We are in a good position. Energy gels used for both Hirschi and Alaphilippe. Who should we go for? Who should we go for? Hirschi with a better hill stat today. Alaphilippe with better acceleration. Now 3 kilometers to go. 16 seconds to Tadej Pogacar. So we have to, I think, sacrifice one of our guys. I'm going for Hirschi, guys. I'm going for Hirschi. Let's go 89 with Alaphilippe. And now 99 with 1.6. Oh my god. Alaphilippe crashing at the most important corner just before Mur de Huy. Now here she's going 99. Here she's going 99. I don't want to switch the wheel of Evenepoel. I think it's going to be all out us. 99 now towards the flat. Does Remco Evenepoel have anything? Does Mathieu van der Poel have anything? The answer is no. Mark Hirschi is going to win. Mark Hirschi is going to win. Let's not celebrate early. Hirschi takes victory for Tudor Pro Cycling. Unfortunately for Alaphilippe, he has to settle for 13th. But what about that? He crashed right there in the last corner before Mur de Huy. And here it is, Mark Hirschi on the top spot of the podium. A win for Tudor Pro Cycling, a win for Mark Hirschi as well. Great victory by Mark Hirschi. We've played that really well. We also had Julian Alaphilippe at the bottom of Mur de Huy, and he was going to set up an incredible pace, and I think we could have won by an even better margin. But even with the unfortunate crash, Mark Hirschi was simply sensational, so powerful from bottom to top, and was able to first catch Tadej Pogacar and then beat Remco Evenepoel and Mathieu van der Poel in Mur de Huy. And now time for Liège-Bastogne-Liège, the monument out of the three. Tadej Pogacar, the main favorite. The mountain stat is here displayed, so unfortunately no Julian Alaphilippe or Mark Hirschi in the favorites list. But Julian Alaphilippe, I think it's time to take him center stage this time. Hopefully a good RDC, and will work for the man himself. So the race is underway. And Julian Alaphilippe, unfortunately, with just a 0 day, but Mark Hirschi on a -2. So Alaphilippe is going to be our main man for today. So the climbs have started. We are losing some yellow bar already with both Alaphilippe and Mark Hirschi. But currently, no big changes with 80k to go. One thing we're doing well right now is staying out of trouble. We're in the front of the peloton. There have been plenty of crashes throughout the day. So hopefully the luck will be on our side today. Next climb is called the Rosier, the longest climb of the race, 4.5 kilometers. And Hirschi is definitely not looking good. So Julian Alaphilippe right now is our sole leader. Oh, the pace have increased quite a bit here. We should not lose the wheels, so we have to go 89, even more. We are losing a bit of red energy here, but we just need to make it a piece at the top. I'm not seeing many attacks at the moment. Jonas Vingegaard, he will be certainly feeling better than what he did at the previous races. Look at our energy right now. We had to use a lot of red bar just to stay in front. And there goes attacks. Oh my god. Attacks right now. Guess we follow a train. Yeah, we have to do a train here. We have to do a train here because otherwise we're just going to lose way too much energy. Mathieu van der Poel is attacking on a downhill. I mean, how smart is it, guys? This is one thing I don't like about these classics gameplay. Riders attacking in the flat in the downhill and not at the key points. Okay, so Trentin's also done. Storer at the front of the group. Remco Evenepoel is just spending energy, and I love it. Now more attacks towards the front. Storer is going to be able to neutralize them as well, but he's also done for. So please try to follow Yanis Vozar for the moment. We've got Paulus and Bettiol at the front. And Brenner, I think we gotta stop here. 37k to go. Now just 4 riders remaining. But attacks are coming. It's going to be Michael Kwiatkowski next. And Johannessen is going. Tobias Halland Johannessen. Rodriguez is going. Ayuso is attacking. But 46-man group here. We're going to wait for the hills to attack. We've got Brenner and Mark Hirschi. 2 really solid guys. Yanis Vozar is just there to not get blocked. But now it's time for Côte de la Redoute. So let's up the pace. Let's go in front because there's about to be some action. Redoute 2 kilometers and very, very steep. Marco Brenner in front of the group. No attacks right now. UAE guys towards the left of us. It's not Pogacar still, so now Jorgensen is here, Vingegaard is here, Marco Brenner, solid job, and now goes Tadej Pogacar. We have to go 99 with Marco Brenner. Hirschi again, Hirschi is also empty. Brenner stops, try to follow it here. Mark Hirschi going 99, Julian Alaphilippe with a little bit of red, not enough to attack. And what's the situation here? What is the situation here? Jorgensen trying to close the gap. And we have 4 riders. Hozar and Hirschi, use your energy gels as well. 25 kilometers now, just one major climb remaining. Côte de la Rochefoucauld. And now let's reset that red energy bar and then try to follow the moves. In Rochefoucauld, Tish Benoot is now trying a move as well. So with 24 rider peloton, okay, let's not drop back. Hirschi, use your energy. You have to do it. You have to do it for Julian. I mean, generally, it's just so hard to attack and trying to get rid of the peloton when there's constant pace like this. Even Tadej Pogacar cannot attack and make a gap. So with these stats, look at him. He's got 85 medium mountain, but you just can't do it. So 1.5 to Rochefoucauld. Yanis Vozar is the man that is doing the chase for us. The lead out for Julian Alaphilippe. Vozar 87. Energy gel on Alaphilippe. Now we go 95. 95 going here. I mean, come on. Yanis Vozar go 99. And then Julian Alaphilippe. Is that an attack from Roglic? Probably. We're just going to go 99 ourselves. Yanis Vozar, thanks for the help. And now Roglic goes. We try to follow Roglic and Pogacar's wheel. We have followed Roglic's wheel. We are in the front group. 7 riders remaining. Julian Alaphilippe is in a good spot. Jonas Vingegaard is here. But Mathieu van der Poel is also here. But they're waiting. They're waiting. No one's attacking. And the group is back. Unfortunately, Vozar is completely finished. So we're all alone in this group of 14. No one wants to work. 10 kilometers to go. It's going to be an attack that wins this race. Or is it going to be a sprint? Romain Bardet tries a move. But obviously, everyone tries to follow now. Vingegaard with out of energy. Now we follow Pogacar. We have no red bar left. And just a tiny bit of yellow. So I think everyone's in a similar situation here. We try to follow the wheels. It's Adam Yates that he looks quite fresh here. And with 7 kilometers to go, it's going to be a downhill and a sprint to the finish. I mean, I want to recover some energy here towards the downhill because we have no yellow bar. Our red bar is not looking great either. Trying to follow Mathieu van der Poel. With 3.5 kilometers to go, the last kilometer is flat, so we will have to sprint out of Mathieu van der Poel's wheel. 2.3 remaining. Come on, let's zoom in. Let's try to make the best move possible. Alaphilippe, can we get to Mathieu van der Poel's wheel? No, 1.2 k to go, and now the sprint starts with 700 meters to go. We're going to also launch our sprint. Romain Bardet, Roglic, and Mathieu van der Poel. We're not going to make a difference outside that corner. And it has to be a P6 for Julian Alaphilippe. Oh, we could have played that finish much, much better. But in the end, it's P6. But what a victory for Romain Bardet and Picnic Post NL. He gets the win ahead of Primož Roglic and Mathieu van der Poel. Remco Evenepoel attacked at a really interesting moment and had no energy left. And Tadej Pogacar has to settle for 7th. I wish it was easier to attack and get rid of the peloton, showing your strength, but it's just not the case. Being in the group, recovering energy is just too OP that, yeah, the finish was not a classic in my opinion. Romain Bardet wins, we settle for 6th. But I hope you enjoyed the videos. 2 videos with Tudor Pro Cycling. I think they're a really fun team. They're a really strong team, especially in the classics with Alaphilippe and Hirschi. Obviously would have loved to attack more and try to put our way of riding towards the race, but in order to achieve results, it was this conservative approach that in the end gave us the victory in La Flèche Wallonne. But yeah, leave a like if you've enjoyed this video and leave a comment on what would you like to see in the channel. I'm always open for ideas, but for now, goodbye and see you soon in the next video.